what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of the CBR 1000 build. In this episode we're going to be putting on the Honda exhaust, some TST taillight. What else I have here? I do have a license plate bracket. I got this pretty slick rear reservoir hose. I gotta figure out where that's gonna go. I did finally get that heat shield part in, so I'm gonna put that on quickly. The undertail battery tray, I just ordered a battery, that should be in quick. My wheels are pretty much, the rear hub is almost complete. Well, it is complete, they just gotta ship it out to me, and then I'm gonna make a video of powder coating that and assembling those wheels. Still not too sure what tires are gonna run yet. This is a 100% street bike, so probably going to stick to something that's more road oriented, like the Michelin Road 5 or the new Michelin Pilot 5s or something they're called. We'll see. Alright, so let's get to it. Do the Honda exhaust first. Honda is a Canadian company that makes some good exhausts. They're pretty good. A lot of races around here use them. I like the quality of them as well. up, guys? It's been a little bit of time here. It is February 1st today. I just got my battery in. It's right here. Lithium ion. Super lightweight. Holds a better charge. I'm running it on my track bike, so I love it. I'm going to throw it on this bike as well. I have the TST undertail bracket. I realized I didn't have this servo cover. I think that's what it is. So this supposedly is a template you cut and put on the back. So this is like a fender eliminator. It comes under the undertail, I guess, and mounts in this area. This is the status of the bike. Still waiting on some parts. I am getting that rear hub custom machined, and the company keeps telling me sorry, and I haven't seen anything yet. So I'm hopeful that it's gonna be done soon and shipped to me where I can start lacing it up. I am thinking of just powder coating the stock wheels and mounting up some tires of that, but it's only February 1st. I still got a lot of time until this thing's gonna be rolling, so I might as well wait a little bit longer. So yeah, I'm going to mount up that license plate bracket, a light license plate light, just for like legal reasons. I really don't want to run a license plate light. The license plate's reflective anyways. I don't see why you need a light. But if you get stopped, you can get a ticket. And then I also have to get this bike safetied, so that's going to be an issue if I don't have a license plate light. So I'm going to rig up the battery in here, see how it fits. Let's see. So it does come with some supplied... Oh, it fits perfect. Yeah, fits great. It comes with some foam, and you can slide down the sides to make it like not wiggle at all. But I'm liking that a lot. This is the positive, goes right there. And then I don't know where my negative is, but she's here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so I've been dragging out this video for about a month and a bit, I'd say. Today is February 11th. There wasn't much content going on with this build. Yeah, I wrapped up the battery, the tail, the exhaust, starts and runs. I still don't have any coolant in it, so I don't want to run it for long. I'm waiting for the warm weather to put distilled water and water wetter in the bike. I prefer that over coolant. It runs cooler than coolant because the glycol part of it does not do any cooling, and water does more cooling than coolant, pretty much, right? And then the water wetter is an additive that you put in to, I guess, lubricate the system, because just water alone can corrode your internal engine parts. All right, so there's been an exciting update. If you've been watching this build series, I've mentioned that I am doing something crazy for the wheels. So yeah, I got my rear wheel in, pretty much. Pretty stoked about it. Let me show you guys. All right, there it is. So it's not a wheel, but it is a center hub. So if you've been following along a little bit, I mentioned that I'm doing spoked wheels on this bike. Yeah, a sport bike with spoked wheels. Definitely something different. It's just some crazy idea I had and I couldn't get out of my mind, and I just had to do it. But shopping around, I could not find anybody to supply spoked wheels to me. I could find the front, the scene was there for front, but the rear I couldn't find. So this hub I actually had custom made. So I sent them my rear wheel, axle, caliper bracket, caliper, axle blocks, everything they needed to be able to measure where the tire is going to sit within the rim, and pretty much it's the center of a CBR 1000 wheel. They designed it on a computer CAD, This is all the dimensions of a CBR 1000, so it's going to use the same cush drive, the same bearings, the same axle, and pretty much I'm going to lace it up with some spokes. So another issue I had in doing this was the outer hoop. So the outer hoop, 36 spokes. I wanted to just add a little bit more strength. Usually a Supermoto is 32 spokes. So I had an issue with finding a 5.5-inch wide wheel with 36 spokes, like pre-spoked, you know what I mean? Like Supermoto, I guess you could say. Supermoto kind of stops at 4.5 and 5-inch. I wanted 5.5-inch so I could fit a 190 tire in the back. So I had that custom made as well. That was a little bit of an easier process than the rear hub. A company that already makes the front was able to just make me the rear for an extra little bit of coin. So I have that right here. So this is pretty much a 5.5-inch DOT approved Supermoto outer hoop, I guess you could say. And here's the front. And I've had the front hub for a little bit. It is also a custom machined piece in raw billet aluminum, which is pretty sick. So yeah, if you made it this far through the video, you got a little sneak peek of what's going down in the future with this build. Obviously something pretty crazy. It is anodized black, and these as well. They're going to be powder coated. I just got my caliper back as well with this shipment, so I'm powder coating my caliper and bracket, and it's actually in the oven right now baking. But yeah, stay tuned. This is going to be a pretty sick build. Probably next episode I'll be powder coating these parts, lacing them up, and balancing them, putting the tires on. I'm probably going to try and do a tubeless setup with this as well. So usually a spoked wheel, you have to run a tube because the air can leak out of these holes. And tubeless, you pretty much, after you lace it up, you plug these holes with a certain style of tape. I'll show you guys that. I do it on my Supermoto currently. But yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you on the next one.